Just Another Stitch. For those that don't know me, my name is Connie, and if you're new to my channel, I'd like to welcome you. And if you are new, let me know in the comments down below. Let me know how you found out about my channel, and let me know a little bit about yourself so I can start to get to know you better. So how are all of my Yorny friends doing today? I hope y'all are having an amazing day. All right, a few things I want to talk about before we get started on the main purpose of this video. First off, I will be going live tomorrow, which is Saturday, October 5th at 12:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. I'm not sure yet if I'm going to have a guest star or not. I may be going live by myself. If anyone would be interested in coming live with me, send me an email at justanotherstitch2020@gmail.com. But more than likely, my topic is going to be probably Halloween related tomorrow. So I'll be sharing more Halloween patterns. All right. So in my giveaway video, I was wearing this knitted hat here, the bat hat. And I had a lot of people asking me for the pattern and commenting on this hat. So I'm going to share with y'all the link for this hat. Like I said, this one is a knit hat. And let me pull that up. It comes from Little Red Windows website. And whenever I knitted this hat, they actually only had the child version. So I just took a basic knitted hat and then added the little, ears and the wings, and then made the face on it from the pattern. But I did notice that they have updated it, and they now have adult size. But that's where this pattern comes from. All right. And I also figure some of y'all are probably wondering about the hat that I'm wearing in this video. This is also a knitted hat with color work. And I love color work in knitting, especially on beanies. I have quite a few of my own designs that I've done with color work. Now, this hat is not my design. And I'm going to pull up the pattern link. It's called Around It Goes by Nicole Vanderlee. And I just changed up the coloring, and I left the little, I don't know what you call it, but in between the ghosts, I left that out. But this is the pattern I did for this hat. And I will put both those pattern links in the description box for y'all. And all the links for the patterns that I share in today's video will be in the description box of this video. And these are all free patterns that I'm sharing. Now, some of them do have a paid for version, which I'm going to explain that more in this video. But the only difference between the paid for and the free version, the paid for version, there are no ads. The free version, you're going to have ads. Alrighty. So let's get started. I'm doing Halloween beanies. And I love holiday beanies. Oh, actually, okay. I forgot to mention this. We're not quite yet on the beanies yet. This was a crochet along I did a few years ago. It's for a Frankie Halloween score. And hopefully you can see on my thumbnails what the score looks like. And even though this was a crochet along, I did it like a tutorial. So you can do this at any time. And since it's Halloween time, I thought it would be a good time to mention my scarf pattern. And if you do make it, I want to see a picture of it. And I will put the link for this playlist in the description box of the video. All right, now we're getting into the pattern. I was trying to forget to mention about that. All right, so I like Frankie. So here's Frankie's Little Monster Ear Flap Hat by Veronica Anderson. And look at how cute. Now I have made a knit Frankie hat that I kind of did my own thing for. I may play around with my own style of a Frankie hat down the road for a design, but I love this. And I love the ear flap and how they did it two-tone. This is a really nice pattern. And again, this is by Veronica Anderson. All right, moving on to the next pattern. This is a gingham witch hat by Crafty Kitty Crochet. Now, I would have to use Halloween colors like black and purple if I would make this hat. And actually, I do want to make this hat at some point. But I love the look of this one. Or you could do like black and orange. That's another idea. But I typically prefer the traditional Halloween colors. But I love this pattern. And actually, Crafty Kitty Crochet has a lot of amazing patterns. And there's more I'm going to be sharing in this video. So I suggest check out the other patterns that she has. Like here's the frog bucket hat. That's one on my to-do list. And she also has a bumblebee witch hat. Because a lot of times if you like a pattern by a designer, there's a good chance you're going to like other patterns that they did. All right, next up. This is another pattern by Crafty Kitty Crochet. It's the Wicked Stripes Witch Hat. And I like this one. Or you could also do purple and black. I really love her Halloween hat. This designer is very creative. All right, next up. This is Bewitching Hat by Michelle Wilcox. And I love how they added the braids. And actually, if I recall correctly, I think Bag O'Day has a similar witch's hat where you have the braids, or you can leave the braids off if it's not your thing. All right, next up. Now, this hat I really, really want to make. And I'm shocked I have not made it yet. I'm hoping I get around to making it this year. This is Witchy Cat Hat by Michelle Wilcox. Look at that. And y'all know I love Meow Meow. I want to make this one so bad. Okay. Okay, next up. Here's another Frankie hat. This is by Amy Gaines. And look at how cute. I like this one a lot. All right, next up, here is a candy corn witch hat by Crafty Kitty Crochet. Like I said, she has a lot of nice ones. And I love the creativity. All right, next. All right, here is a Halloween black cat hat by, I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce the designer's name. I don't even know how to go about pronouncing it. But look at how nice this is. I love this. This is another one on my to-do list. And really, I'm shocked I haven't made this one yet. But there's so many Halloween patterns I want to make. So many. All right, next up. Here is a black cat hat by Sarah Zimmerman. And this one is very similar to the knit hat that I was wearing in my bingo sign up video. But the hat I wore in that video was knit. This is a crochet hat. All right, next up, this is a Halloween top hat by Sharon Mann. This reminds me of like Alice in Wonderland. I love the creativity. And I made a top hat for New Year's. And I've made a St. Patrick's Day top hat and a Mardi Gras top hat. I think that's all the top hats I've made. But I would love to make a top hat for every season. And the funny thing is, Frank the Biscuit, he's worn his to Walmart one time. And everybody was just looking at him. It was so funny. All right, I'm pulling up the rest of the patterns. Okay, next up, this is That Witch by Jessie Royett, I think. I love how it was done here. I like that look. But here they did it differently. Here's another idea. But I really like this look. All right, next up. All right, here is a Speedy Spider Beanie by Heidi Yates. And look at that. And I know some of y'all don't like spiders, but if you're one that does like spiders, here's an option for you. All right, next is a Scarecrow hat. And this is by Crafty Kitty Crochet. And before I forget to mention this, the way you go about getting the paid for version, you would click buy it now. Now, if you want the free version, you would click visit pattern website, and that's how you get to the free version. All right. I love this one. Real pretty fall. And this one you can wear all fall. Because after Halloween, you can't wear the Halloween hats anymore. All right, next up. is a witch's hat by Susie Johns. And this one has the spider web on it. But you can also leave that off if you don't want the spider web. It's up to you. All right. Next up. This is a witch hat by Nan Sove. I'm probably not saying that right. This one has stores on it. And again, if you don't want the stores, you can just leave them off. All righty. 3 more patterns to go. Here is a flowered pumpkin hat by Jonah Martinez. And I love the flower touch to it. All right, next up. Okay, this is Patchwork Pumpkin Hat by Kirsten Holloway. And I really like this one too. I love how they did the leaves. So cute. And you have that little edging. You can either put that or you can leave that off. So you have options. All right. And here is the last pattern. It's a Frankie hat by Melissa Hassier. Again, I'm probably saying that wrong. Look how cute. I love Frankie. Let me know if y'all love y'all some Frankie in the comments. All right. So that is it for the patterns. So I hope y'all enjoyed those patterns. And if there's something Halloween, a certain type of pattern you want me to share in an upcoming video where I share patterns, let me know and I'll try to find some patterns for you. So y'all probably know what time it is. That's right. It's keyword time for the I've Won Batty giveaway. All right. So the keyword is, and I'm forgetting it. Oh, what did I say it was? I gotta check my notes. Skeleton. Skeleton is the keyword. And you know what? I'm gonna make this easy. This will be a lot easier for me when it comes to editing. All right. Here it is. Skeleton is the keyword. That's one thing I love about StreamYard. I can type while I'm doing the video. All right. So I'm going to pick 5 people randomly, and each person will win 5 extra entries into the I've Gone Batty giveaway. So 5 people, each one gets 5 extra entries. Keyword is skeleton. All right. Let me take that off now. Just bear with me. Bear with me. All right. So a few things that y'all can do to help me out. If you're not already subscribed to my channel and you like what you see, please click on that subscribe button. Also, if you want to be notified of my future videos, click on that bell and hopefully YouTube will cooperate. It can be glitchy sometimes with that. Give this video a thumbs up, a like. Also, commenting on this video also helps with YouTube's algorithm. And it's a way that I make new Yorny friends and get to know my Yorny friends better. If you can share this video on your social media platforms, I would appreciate it. Also, if you're a content creator, if you can share it on your community page, I would appreciate that. And y'all know what's coming. It's Ooh La La time. Y'all know y'all love ooh la la time. Come on, ooh la la with me and shimmy, 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 and my chair is squeaking. All right, it's twist, do the twist, and monster mash, and vogue, vogue, vogue. Hi everyone.